You're now tuned into pSyk's weekly Nerf dosage.
Hey, what's up, good people? Welcome to episode 93 of PWND. Yes, I'm in the same outfit as I was in episode 92, and that's because I decided that I was feeling good enough to film this episode right after I filmed episode 92. So in this episode, I only have one part. I'm sorry that I didn't combine the two of them because I was afraid there was going to be too much content, but yeah, I only have one part and it's about this particular mod. If you guys want to click the annotation, go ahead. If not, then this is a little backstory for you guys. I actually came across this mod a long time ago and I cannot remember who did it. For the life of me, please correct me. I know that you guys, honestly, I think that you guys are actually more active in the community in different facades, different places, facets, I don't know, of the community than I am. So someone actually made this mod with a Rebel Messenger barrel or AR system at first, and when I saw that, I was inspired. But that person actually used the stock plunger system and the Rebel AR system, and I was like, why can't I use the Rebel Messenger AR system and plunger, because it's a pretty big plunger and it's getting really good ranges. I mean, come on, you guys, you already know that the Messenger is hands down the best performing stock blaster out of the box, right? So I thought, why not have that whole air volume delivery system and the AR system in a cool shell like that with a flicking priming action. So I was a bit too ambitious on that one and I completely screwed it up, and I was left with nothing that I could use at all. I cut the shell too much. The gear system was gonna get in the way. You know, I already modded the whole plunger rod and everything. I thought it was gonna work, but it was a stupid thing that I did. And then I got too lazy and I just threw everything away. Not till I actually got the Starlord Guardians of the Galaxy blaster. If you guys remember that video, this annotation over here. So it was just sitting in my bin, you know, because I was never going to use it. It's just a novelty thing, right? So I decided to take it out and use the barrels, and I realized that these barrels are just two, almost like the double shot, the zombie double shot, I don't know. But yeah, it's a smart AR system, 2 shots, and it looked pretty streamlined. Now double shot actually has like these 2 lips at the edge of the barrels, but for the Guardians of the Galaxy Starlord blaster, it doesn't. It's just 2 very straight, just straight barrels, and I thought that looked a lot cleaner. So I went ahead, salvaged that, went to the store, and I realized that Boomco was on 20% off. So I decided to get myself another Whipblast, and before I show it to you guys, because it's in my hand right now, let's just go to the main part of the video. It now looks like this. It's a very simple mod. I don't even have to explain to you guys, honestly. Just take out the barrels, and then you realize that in the barrel system for the Starlord blaster, what happens is the barrels are, and the AR is already glued onto the air release part of the plunger. So it's like all glued in one solid piece. So you just hacksaw off from the air outlet area from the plunger head, and then you get the barrels and the AR system, and you'll find 2 pairs, one which is like an L shape, so it's like the air release is up here, it goes down out to the barrel. One is just straight direct, so I use the direct one. It lines up with the original Boomco Whipblast plunger going straight out. So I'm actually using the stock plunger with the stock spring, and I'm using the 2 barrels with the AR system from the Guardians of the Galaxy blaster. ARs are still intact, and I actually had to drill out, or I dremeled out this this slot over here, and I thought that it was pretty clean, if I might say so myself. I really went really slow on this, and yeah. So then I grouped everything in place, and I had to remove some parts of the shell on the inside, especially just this part actually, it's just this area over here, just to widen the slot so that everything could fit, and it's working perfectly fine. Let me just show you guys. Now, one thing I don't really like so much about the Boomco blaster is that you don't actually have to prime it all the way down. Just prime it till the priming indicator comes out. So it looks like this, and that's enough. When you hit the click, the blaster's primed already. But what the gear teeth does is pulls it all the way back and it slips. So it does this actually. Look, if you look carefully, now you see the priming indicators right there. It's gonna extend even further and then snap back. So check it out. So hope that you guys caught that. Then it can be fired. Yeah. So it's actually pretty nifty. I really like it a lot. That's enough. It's enough to actually fire, but to go all the way and up again. Yeah. Because the original system was, it's almost like, you know, the sharp fire, where you actually have to open the breech, put the dart in, close the breech and fire, open the breech, put the dart in, close the breech and fire. This is kind of like, the original one was flick down, flick up, put a dart in, fire, flick down, flick up, put a dart in, fire, which was kind of silly, so I thought maybe at least 2. It's not that much of a difference, but at least 2, it's a bit more fun. 3 would be optimal, however, 3 over here is, you know, for the Boomco dart size, which is a lot smaller than a standard Nerf dart, so that's kind of asking for too much, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a firing demonstration really quick, just with basically 2 darts, and just to show you guys, performance is not that bad, but it's really fun. So here we go. First dart over there, and it fires from the lower barrel first. Second dart, so there. Air delivery is pretty good, and what I did was I showed this off to 2 of my friends the other day, Ben, yeah, his name is also Ben, and Kenji, and this is what they had to say about it. Hi guys!
What's up guys?
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year!
Merry Christmas, Happy New
Are you all happy with your new toys?
Yes, amazing. No. No.
Oh yeah, it's a crossbow.
Means is what? No, this is his.
So I modded this, and now they're having fun with it.
Sick shit.
What do you guys think?
It's fucking legit though.
Sick shit.
So here, how it works. Normally it's a stock barrel, only one, you have to put it, then yeah. So pSyk was quite genius. Put 2.
So Ben demonstrated how it works. Basically, what's inside is a Guardians of the Galaxy Starlord blaster barrel with a smart AR system. It comes in 2 pairs, so I used the first pair, and then yeah, that's how it works. Very simple mod, and I got inspired because I actually saw someone use a Rebel Messenger to do this, and I believe it was Derp Mods. So it was very simple build, very straightforward, very direct, and yeah, Ben seems very happy. Both him and Kenji, they had a lot of fun with it. Yeah.
It's a fun gun.
Fun gun. Yeah, fun gun, fun run too.
Nerf should come up with this idea.
I originally thought that when Nerf released the Flip Fury, it would be like a blaster like this that would flip up and down, but no, just the 2 barrel rotating thing. So yeah.
Bye.
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 And there you have it. Verdict from Nerfers themselves, and everyone says that it's fun. Yes, I agree, and I will have to admit, it's a very fun mod. It was a very fun build. It's a very fun blaster to use now, although it's just purely novelty. It's just fun. But once again, I'd like to tell you guys that this is, I feel, what modding is all about. I got inspired, I did something, I screwed up, I still wanted to make it work, so I tried it with something else, and this is my own spin on something that has been done before. Now I know that there's someone else out there who I actually saw a picture also on Facebook that did this same mod with the double shot barrels, but double shot barrels had 2 nubs like that, as I mentioned in the earlier part of the video. The person didn't actually have this black thing over here. So you guys know me, I'm all about cosmetics, and to me I kind of like this look because it's more sleek this way with 2 barrels sticking out here and the black part over here. What this does also, it helps to hold it in place, and so it won't be wobbling that much. But apart from that, the barrels are on really good, and yeah, I did not regret doing this. This is really fun, and shields still work, still rotating and everything. So really nothing much done to the blaster apart from just changing out the way it fires. That's all. Or the darts fires, almost like a rebarreling job. You know what I'm trying to say about you rebarrel it with a smart AR system. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, if you guys actually have access to this and if it's not going to cost you that much, go ahead, try it out. I don't think you regret it because this is really fun. yeah. And that brings us to the end of episode 93 of pwned. I hope that you guys like this episode. It's a really quick one because I didn't want to put too much into 92. I didn't want to make it too long, and I'm now starting to feel pretty worn out. So yeah, probably because of the meds I took, so I'm feeling a bit sleepy, drowsy. But yeah, apart from that, that's about it. If you guys like this video, I hope you guys give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, I hope you guys consider subscribing to my channel, where I make Nerf videos. So like I mentioned in 92, that I had a mod to share with you guys. This was the mod. I also mentioned in 92 that I have some reviews that are upcoming. So stay tuned for that. That video will probably take a longer time because it's a lot of things I want to show you guys. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. And until I see you guys again, as always, bills pay the bills and teamwork makes the dream work. Peace.